What's something you found out your daughter was doing that broke you? It started small. She asked me one morning if she could take an extra sandwich in her lunch. Nothing special, just another peanut butter and jelly. I asked if she was that hungry, and she said, kind of. She's not a big eater, so it caught my attention, but I let it go. Then it became routine. Extra fruit, another snack, a second juice box. She didn't say much, but she always packed it herself. One night, I asked her directly, "Are you really eating all this?" She smiled and said, "Mostly. I share sometimes." It sounded innocent enough, but then I noticed something else. She had started getting up earlier, packing her bag before I even got out of bed, double-checking everything, not in a frantic way, in a careful, quiet way, like she was following a plan. About a week later, I got a call from the school. Her teacher wanted to meet, said it wasn't serious, but worth discussing in person. I went in that afternoon expecting something minor. Maybe she talked too much in class or got caught sneaking her tablet in her backpack. But when I sat down, the teacher looked tired, not annoyed, just tired in a way that said she'd seen too much for one day. Then she handed me a folded sheet of paper. It was a list, names, 10 of them. Next to each name was a tiny note. Never has lunch, only eats crackers, pretends to forget food. Turns out my daughter had been quietly paying attention during lunch. She noticed who didn't eat, who looked away when the cafeteria lady asked about payment, who pretended they weren't hungry. The extra sandwich, the snacks, she'd been giving them away, quietly. No show, no announcement. One of the kids had finally told a teacher thank you, said, "Your daughter's food always makes my tummy stop hurting." That's how it all came out. When I asked her about it later that night, she didn't try to explain, just said, "I didn't want them to feel embarrassed, that's all." Then went back to doing her homework. She's 8, just 8, and somehow already knew that the kindest things don't come with credit. They come from noticing, from listening, from giving when no one asks you to. I didn't cry in front of the teacher, but I did the next morning, quietly, while packing 3 extra sandwiches, and I haven't stopped since.